I'm Cymye, and for the Poco fans, we have Poco M5s and Poco M5. Both of model will have some promotional activities, and for those people who buy first, will have a lot of gifts. So if you're interested in this model, don't forget to check the link in the description. And I will make it both of the videos separate. So if you have some questions or if you want me to try something, make some tests, please leave in the comments. I will try my best to do for you guys. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, please consider to subscribe. I will try to do my best to bring everything that comes in the market. So let's go. And this is our Poco M5s box. They include again in this yellow iconic box, and here it's the phone, but I will leave it aside for now. Let's check the accessories. They include the pin to open the SIM card tray, manual and warranty cards, a soft silicone cover, USB Type-C cable, and our 33 watts fast charging brick. Here in this part they include some information, but I will mention later for you guys. Let's check the details. The frame is made by plastic, and here we have the power button with the fingerprint scanner, volume button, noise reduction microphone, infrared, and our speaker. On the left side there is only the SIM card tray, and you can use 2 SIM cards and 1 SD card. On the bottom, jack 3.5mm for those who like to use earphones, Type-C port, and the other speaker. And this is our back. As you can see, it's made by plastic, and unfortunately if you touch it, it will leave some fingerprint marks on it, but please leave in the comment what do you think about it. Most of the time when I say the phone is cute, the phone is beautiful, I like the back, some people will write down say it's ugly. So I want to know your opinion. For cameras, you can count with a 64 megapixels main sensor, 8 megapixels ultra wide, 2 megapixels for macro, and 2 megapixels for depth. Now let's test the fingerprint scanner one more time. It's not so fast, and sometimes it's not so accurate. Let's test the face scan. Face scan seems really good and very fast. And now, as you can see, we have a very beautiful 6.43 inches AMOLED display with 1100 nits peak. I tried to find something related about our refresh rate, but I didn't find, so it's probably 60 frames per second. For the ads, they are a relatively thin, except this down part. For selfies, you can count with a small notch and a 13 megapixel sensor. And if you are wondering about the specs, it comes with MIUI 13 Android 12, in this case 128 GB for memory and 6 GB for RAM. For CPU, MediaTek G95, it has an NFC, and for battery, 5000 mAh battery with 33 fast charging. For image quality, I put this Demon Slayer image, so you can check the contrast, and also a very awesome anime. This is one of my favorites. Please leave in a comment if you also watch this, or if you like animes. If you have any good anime for watch, leave in the comment, I want to try. For the sound, it's really loud. Let me raise up the volume. And it's well balanced. Even if you recover the down speaker, you still can hear very loud and clear. Now for performance, I was expecting more, but we got 240,352 points. On camera options, you have Pro, then Documents, Video. In video, you can record until 4K 30 frames per second, and if you go Selfie, you can see 1080 frames per second. Then we have Photo, Portraits, Night, and more. In more, we have a 64 megapixel short video panorama, slow motion, time lapse, and edit. I will take some photos and video, and I come back with you guys soon. Testing the self camera, and don't forget, I already made the video about the M5. I'm not sure if I will post this first or the other one, but don't forget to watch both of them. The selfie camera in this model seems better, and stabilization seems also much better than the other model. Let's move so you can check how it reacts to the lights. And this phone, the rear camera can record in 1080p 30 frames per second, 60 frames per second, and 4K. Let me try it now for you guys. Now we are recording in 1080p 30 frames per second. I will try 4K later because I want to see if it has stabilization or not. Let's point to the sky. Today you can almost not see any cloud, but you can see here they tried to adjust. I think yeah, it's making a good job. You can see the top of the buildings is not overexposed. Sometimes we cannot even see the top. Let's walk a little so we can check if it has stabilization or not. Stabilization seems good, much better than the other model. The other model seems no existent. Let's try to zoom in. Wait a minute. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And in the building I live, as you can see, there is a shovel. And the small house, I don't remember if it has plastic or paper, but if your dog poop, you need to take and throw in the garbage so the community can be always clean. Let's, yeah. Oh. I will try to record it in 4K to see if it has stabilization, so wait a minute. Now we are recording in 4K. I'm not sure if the colors changing or not, so please leave in the comments. And let's try the focus. Sometimes it's struggling. And 4K, oh, it's very pitchy. Seems in 4K we don't have stabilization. What do you think about Poco M5s? Please leave in the comments if you like, if you didn't like it, if you think people who bought the Poco M4, if they should change it, if it's a good idea, if it's okay for them to keep that model and wait for the next one. I want to know your opinion. And don't forget, if you are interested in this model, the link will be in the description. They will have some promotion activities with a lot of gifts. And don't forget, if you still didn't subscribe to my channel, consider to subscribe. I will try my best to bring all the new products in the market for you guys. See you in the next video. Bye bye.